Here we are. Hello everyone. There's a few people on. I have put online I'm going to be on a live. So a few people said they're going to join. So I just thought I'd take a bit of time to get set up. So I'm a bit late as always, but I'm a bus driver. So I'm allowed to be a bit late. As you can probably tell, my head's not properly shaved. My beard is absolutely horrendous. So away we go. My cat's just... Here we go, my cat's made an appearance. Ed? You alright, mate? So, oh wow, 30 people are in already. Wow, I just looked at cat and you're all here. I hope it might be a good idea for me to put the live video. Christ almighty. He jumps over at safety gate and it banks door. It's one of the worst things he does. Let's try and... Here we are. If I can get my comments up on my phone, then I can read them without having to keep touching the blooming screen on my phone. Is live chat working? I think it is, yeah. But I am unsure. So, live videos is something I've not really done before, because I feel like I always stutter and just ramble crap at everyone. But I thought I'd take a bit of time to explain what these live videos are going to be and going to be about. So, there's comments delayed by 10 minutes. I don't know. So, the thing for me is with doing videos is I've got a lot of stuff going on with home stuff, work, and just everything in general. So the thing for me is with the live video, it's so much easier to talk to you guys and listen to what you guys are saying. Someone just said shout outs. I'll go through comments in this in a second. Just want to explain what these videos are going to be about. So I'm hoping to do one every so often, probably every 2 weeks. If it goes well, I thought I'd just introduce what's going on. So if you don't know me, I'm Sean. I'm a bus driver and I'm from Huddersfield. I'm not from Huddersfield, I'm from Mexborough, but I live in Huddersfield now. Some guys just type in legend. I'm a legend. I can't help that. So let's have a quick look through some comments on here. Cause I think someone got a bit annoyed that I weren't doing shout out. Hey, shout out people. So Buster, I think you were the only person there to start with. Mark, I'm fine, mate. Day off today, so I've been just keeping myself busy. Can I have a shout out for my wife, Victoria Smith? Victoria, how are you doing? Jim Bob, 2 Bob, how do? Lothian Bus Callum, hi. Jake, hi. Daniel, hey again, mate. Hi, pal. Some people did catch me on the live when I was waiting in the queue for tip, but that was just really... I've never done live before properly, so that was just something I was just testing. Christian, hello mate, greetings from Belgium. Hi mate, how you doing? James Baldy, I am Baldy, I tell you. FP Transport Videos, hi. Benford, how you doing tonight? Yeah mate, I'm fine mate. I were watching Captain America, and I kind of remembered that I had a live to do, so I've paused it on bit. It just turns into Captain America. So we're getting there. Someone said Ninja Cat, the Ginger Ninja. Do you still see Sean? Yeah, I still see Sean. That's some cool dude. Daft Bus Spot, hello Sean. Hi buddy. Max, Shopface, Jake, hi. Buster, go on boss. Max, evening. Woo, shout out. Buster at Rotherham, from Rotherham. Big hugs from Southampton. Sending them back to you. Hello from Scotland. How you doing, mate? How you doing? Okay, how you doing? Hope you're good. Yeah, mate, I'm fine, mate. Bowen, evening, Sean. Ryan's Transport. But what's the best and worst bus to drive? Also, someone's put out with Tiger and love the Scania bus. I drive after most people. Yeah. Nice bus for Scania. What Tiger depot do you work for, Scott? Sunderland, we're getting all the way over from Newcastle as well. Wow. So, wait, let's go back to it. The darts are much nicer than any bus I've ever driven. Yeah, they're fairly older, but you feels like a proper bus when you're driving a dart. Worst bus. Oh god, I couldn't tell you properly because I've not driven enough variety to say which ones are crap. I'm not a massive fan of the tempos. Truthfully, I don't know what it is. I just feel like they're a bit cramped. Everything's around you, and I just prefer driving other buses. But that's my personal preference. Everyone's got their own personal preference. Buster, I appreciate that, mate. Thank you. I'm from Sheffield. B Woodcock. Might as well read comments off here now. I can see them. Max, yes, CT Plus are here. So really looking forward to them and seeing what they're gonna do. Logan, do I drive to Fax much? Anyone who's not around here, we call Fax Halifax. So every so often, I drive to Fax on 547s. And 546. There's two in the one goes round. I was a minibus. Yeah, they're fine. They were really. Oh, that's right. They're really nice to drive. I can't see anything. It's just like driving a drive. It is literally a transit van with 16 seats. They're really nice minibuses to drive, and as well having radio and aircon were the best thing ever. So have a look on here. I can't. Comments have gone. You should do a fan meet after COVID-19. Oh, no one would come and see me if I did a fan meet. Can I do a cab camp? Yeah, I'll get one planned as soon as I get on that. Liam, greetings from a fellow Arriva worker. Boom. We're all together, mate, aren't we? All one big team. So, someone's put CT Plus have Fiats. Yeah, they do. They're really nice buses as well. I can't really say any negative things about them. All the drivers I've seen of them say they're really nice buses. Someone says, "How's your girlfriend?" Think she's all right.
I'm all right.
Think she's all right. I'm from North Yorkshire. I'm from Keighley. Isn't that West Yorkshire? Doesn't that come under West Yorkshire? Every day. I've driven a bus in Sheffield before. I have, yeah, once. Stagecoach training bus, the worst. I don't know how people can drive around Sheffield all day. Horrendous, isn't it? With one way ring roads.
You can get to Meadowhall and back.
I can get to Meadowhall and back. That's about it. Logan Tiger comes up by mine. Yeah, sweet. Probably me driving it. Can you drive every bus? Backed by Henry Danger and Police Inceptor in Games. I'll give you my best shot, mate. Any tips on new bus drivers coming into industry? Just stay yourself. A lot of people come into industry and it can turn them into really nasty people. And the customer service skills go straight down. Just honestly. If you're new coming into industry, remember why you applied for the job. Obviously, it's decent money. So that's it's a financial gain of coming to be a bus driver. But don't kind of forget who you are. Don't get lost along the way, because the training structures can be quite tricky, and a lot of people get frustrated and upset when they don't pass first time. I was lucky I passed first time. I trained as hard as I could to pass first time. But just advice: take it steady. Stay true to yourself and listen to your instructor, because their job is to get you through that test. And listen to what they say and you should be fine.
Keighley is in West Yorkshire. Alex has just commented saying, I'm from Keighley, but I now live in North Yorkshire. It is in West Yorkshire,
Keighley. Going down these evening. Connor said, hi. Hello from Stagecoach Cheltenham by Ben. Hi Ben, mate, how you doing? Buster, no Meadowhall. Yeah, over Christmas. It's terrible Meadowhall over Christmas, isn't it? Let's have a look here. Liam, MSC's ever driven a coach? Not properly. Shunted one, but that is about it. We don't have the benefit of Lowlanders or first gen Geminis. We have ALX 400 B70Ls, which are still decent, to be fair. Not bad, not bad. Rob C, how are you doing, Rob, mate? How long do you have to train? That's by Henry Danger. Well, this, from just car license to bus license, took me a week and a half. I know some people have spent 4 week training at Tiger. I know some people spent 4 week training at first. But Stagecoach, I'll be honest, when I were at Stagecoach, everyone seemed to get through in like 2 weeks or less. So I don't know whether they just cherry pick people they think are going to be better to pass, but God knows what they do. But it took me a week and a half, and some people it's took them a month. So I just think it's how you adapt to driving a bigger vehicle. I'm just reading down. Jim Bob, I ain't having a radio in the cab. No, allowed due to company policy. An empty bus is a lonely bus. Yeah, I think what it is though is because companies are run commercially. To play the radio in the cab, they have to have a commercial broadcasting license, and it can cost a fortune. I think it's stupid because I think radio should be allowed on buses. Because working at South Pennine, when you had the radio on board, the day just flew. It was the best feeling ever. Driving along, passengers on with radio, everyone loved it. Everyone loved it. But an empty bus is a lonely bus. Or a happy bus, depending. Let's have a quick look here. Billy the Busman, I Sean, I used to catch Yorkshire Tiger buses before lockdown began. Be nice to see you back, mate, after lockdown's all over. It'd be nice to get you back on buses. It's a killer for everyone, isn't it? I think everyone's struggling as well. We're not getting about and getting on buses and doing stuff they enjoy. FP Transport, I am from Edinburgh with stinky XLBs everywhere. You love it. You absolutely love it. What bus did you train in? That's by Jake's the channel. I couldn't tell you what bus it were because I forgot. But if you go to my Instagram at the Flat Cat Bus Driver, then it is on there. It is on there. Ash, hello Sean, hope you're well. Oh, I'm fine, mate. Me, thank you. Just trooping on day after day. So I've not been doing much. I've just been chilling, haven't I?
Yeah.
All day chilled out. That's what we want. KAA29, hello. IKA29, Tom, hi. Jake's the channel, how you doing, mate? Glenn from Dublin. From Dublin bus, mate. How are you doing, buddy? How are you doing? Someone's put hello, darling, in the background, winky face. Up from the awful place that is Dover, Wainwright. It's not a horrible place, is it? The White Cliffs of Dover. You're beautiful. Renee, I think that's your name. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Hello, how are you doing? Fun things to do with tech. Sparky is crazy stagecoach Grimsby. I can imagine. Where's near Grimsby? Is it Cleethorpes near Grimsby?
Mhm.
Yeah, you just drive through Grimsby, don't you?
To
drive through. Gonna Cleethorpes. Worst part is driving through Grimsby.
Honestly. First time we went, we thought, oh my God, where have we gone on?
Yeah,
and then
first time we went.
And we're like, oh, this is all right.
First time we went to Cleethorpes, drove through Grimsby. I'm like, God above, what have we done? Where have we booked here? And then we got to Cleethorpes, and it's very nice. No offence if you live in Grimsby. It's just what we drove through. I'm being honest. Jake Smith, how is your bus? I don't know. I ain't got one. I ain't got one. Rob, would you be a coach driver? You know what? I've thought about this several times. Could I adapt my life to being a coach driver? And I'd love to say yeah. But I get quite panicky when I don't know where I'm going. I don't like to be in wrong lane or have to pull off at last minute. I like to know where I'm going. And I think as a coach driver, I'd struggle on that. I think as a Nat X driver, I'd be fine because it's just a particular route. But I think as a proper coach driver, I'd struggle. So hats off to proper coach drivers. Lincolnshire and Old Bush channel, I'm from Lincolnshire. How are you doing? I'm just quickly. Also, the your buses have speed limiters installed. Singapore limited to around 30 miles an hour. Bloody hellfire. No, our hours are limited, yeah. I believe it is 62. I think it's 62. I think that's what they have to be limited to legally. Would I ever drive for Flying Tiger? That's by Dan. Yeah, I'd love it. Driving MMC about, best thing ever. I'm just really trying to read down these here now. Someone says 1602 is broken. You know more than me, mate. I don't know. I don't know at all. Just kidding, JKs, but I ought to drive for Stagecoach North East soon. Go for it. Once all this COVID stuff's out of the way, go for it. Because I promise you it'll be one of the best things you do. I don't know why. It's at the Flat Cap bus driver. Don't search for official Flat Cap. Go for at the Flat Cap bus driver. So look here. What do I think of the company Relata PLC? Manages a few operators. I don't know. I've never worked for them. I've never had anything to do with them. I don't think. But I don't think anything of them because I don't really know them. Oh, comments have disappeared on here. Where are they all gone to? Tom, can I get a shout out from Scotland? Aye, of course you can. Of course you can. Why did I choose West Yorkshire Tiger buses? That's from Declan. I think what it were just local. It were local. When I first moved over here, I worked for HC1, and I enjoyed it, but I didn't enjoy it as much as I enjoyed bus driving. I think I've lost it. There we go. Yeah, I found where I am now. So I enjoyed it, but I didn't enjoy it as much as I enjoyed bus driving. And I phoned Waterloo Depot up if we're taking anyone on. And they're like, oh yeah, no, we're fully staffed, but try only. Phoned up only, got through to Senior Doors, and he went, yeah, come down and have a chat with me, pal. I went, alright. I went down that night, didn't I?
Yep.
And I come back 3 hours later with a job.
Yep.
Pretty much. I walked into the yard in my brown spanking new Next shoes, like a red velour shoe. Beautiful, 60 quid I paid for them bad boys. Went into the yard. Yard's got pots all sludged up. He went, come to me to office. Followed me to office, ruined my shoes. And he went, so, where are you from? I went, Stagecoach. He went, oh, does that know Dawn? Yeah, stood then. My manager. Shoot, he went, come and have a chat with me. He went, I can't tell you you've got a job, but you've got a job. That was pretty much how I ended up at Tiger. And you know what? It's the best decision I made. I always say to people, mate, it's what you make it. You can join any bus company, and if you got something against it, you're gonna find flaws. I enjoy Tiger so much, and I'm gonna end up staying there because I've got exactly what I need at the minute, and the support I've got from them, they're really, really good. Rob, I'm a coach driver being furloughed. Oh mate, I hope everything picks up and you're back behind the wheel soon, safely back behind the wheel. Logan's Road right 526. No, I don't think I do. So look on it. Liam used to work for Halton before they went bust. Bust are absolute second-hand sheds. Luckily, Riva took most of us on. Oh, luckily. It's nice, isn't it? Sometimes when other bus operators can take other drivers on. It's one of the best things about being in this industry. I think it's so good. I think it's really good. Fahim, but hey, how you mate? Hope you're alright. Durham, hiya Sean, good to see your live video. Absolutely love your work. Oh, bless you. Such a nice. That Durham bus driver is another bus driver on here. He's just starting off. Kick-ass content. Watch him all the time. I hope you're alright, mate. I hope you're staying safe. Just keep working at it, mate. Just keep working at YouTube, and eventually you'll get a video which goes massive. My first big video was Day in the Life, and it just blew up. I went from thinking it was 1,000 subs to 3,000 in like a couple of days. So it will happen. Just keep doing your best, and you will get there. Buster, are you getting married to your girl? Me girl? Me girl. I think there'll be a flat cap wedding at some point. Declan, why did you choose to work on a bus? I needed a job. And just fell into it. Honestly, I weren't planning on staying long. And look at me now, eh? Nation's second favourite bus driver. My fellow Yorkshireman by life is a challenge. That's it. Did you ever do 19 to workshop? No, I didn't. No. What?
Chloe's commented.
Where she commented?
The law gives me bad memories.
What?
The law gives me bad memories.
Oh, God, the law?
Yeah.
Why?
The luxury saloon.
Oh, yeah. The luxury saloon I had. the Vauxhall Astra Saloon. What an heap of shit that were. Absolute. I bloody lost my place now on here. Let's have a look. Erebus boy, York's Tiger all the way. Yeah, mate, spot on. Ash, I'm fine, mate. Thank you. We're doing really well. Nicholas, hello, my friend. How are you doing? Martin, I sure love watching videos because it puts you in the driver's seat, doing the London route and arriving in Edinburgh with a face of confused tourists. Satnav brought me this way. It was Satnav's fault, not mine. Oh, mate, that is the thing. That is the reason why I won't be a coach driver, hands down. Because I'll pull up and be like, all right, guys, jump off. And they'll be like, where are we? It's Grimsby. We're meant to be meant to be in Blackpool. Oh, bloody hell, it'd be horrendous. Oh, I couldn't do it. David, good evening. Oh, my mate, David. Adrian MM6 aren't as nice as a driver they're cracked up to be. Come off it, sunshine. Would you rather drive an E200 or the Rattler? You know the Rattler. So don't begin me this. Anyway, apart from that, mate, I hope you're doing fine on your graduate scheme, you posh little sod. When you're a manager or director, think of me. Get me in as your commercial man. That's what I want. Rowan, good evening, mate. How are you doing? Dan, of course, you can get a shout out from Essex. Steve, how are you doing, mate? You sent me a video in. Hey, Sean, hope your family doing well. Absolutely, videos. Keep it amazing work. Shout out to the wonderful NHS social care and the vital workers out there. That was a mouthful. Honestly, I can't thank everyone enough for the support on that video. It's been absolutely phenomenal. Thank you to everyone who sent a video in. Thank you to people who sent a video in and I didn't use it. There was a few problems with some people's videos which just wouldn't work right. So I just had to make that decision to not put them in. But no, Steve, I'm doing fine, mate. We're all keeping well. I hope you all are keeping safe as well. Ronald instead put, do you miss driving minbuses? Yeah. When it's freezing outside, I miss it. When it's warm outside, I miss it. And when there's no radio, I miss it. But apart from that, I do prefer driving the much larger vehicles. Chloe Van Vlog gives me bad memories. That luxury saloon, best car ever. Come off it, you love it. Excuse me. Legends put, what's Yorkshire Tigers? A collection of tigers, formerly from the Tiger King, which are now a massive steering wheel and a massive window. You feel like a right bus driver. Let's have a quick scroll down. Yeah, Brad's put, yeah, he's had a few phone calls from his old manager asking him to go back. Happens all the time, stuff like that. Nicholas, how are you doing? Dex put, how am I doing? Yeah, I'm fine, mate, thank you. I think a lot of people are asking how I am. I'm fine. I'm here. I'm doing my best. Roland, can I do another cleaning video? Yeah. I'll get one planned. I've got one to post and I'll film another one. If you like the outside of it cleaning, I'll do another one of them. I'm trying to scroll down here. Buster, you're the first favourite bus driver, bro. You seem more happy at Tigers. Thank you so much, mate. Number one. Oh, no, Anton's above me, innit? Anton's on like 30k subs. He's doing very well. And honestly, he's such a nice guy. Someone messaged me on Instagram saying, oh, I can't believe you and Anton don't talk or you're not friends. I'm like, what? I think some people just like to just stir the pot.
You talk to Anton all the time.
Yeah, I talk to Anton all the time. But once you start talking to Anton, you can't stop talking to Anton. He's one of the nicest people I've ever met. And his memory is incredible. It's another level. That bus enthusiast, Ollie. I'm fine, mate. How are you doing? Declan, you're my favourite YouTuber. That means a lot, mate. Thank you so much. How long have I been a bus driver? Back by Stefan Jensen. I've been about... How long?
5 to 6 years.
5 to 6 years? 4, 5, 6 years? One of them. I passed when I was 18 and I'm 24. 6 years. 6 years?
Did you pass when you were 18?
Yeah.
6, nearly 7 years.
Bloody hell.
You're 25 this year.
I'm 25. Wow.
Did you know you were 25?
No, I know 25. It's a big shock, innit? I'm like a quarter way through my life. If I live to 100. 6 to 7 years. Wow. And I'm still a bus driver. How good's that? I've not lost my job. I'll log back into this phone. Let's have a quick look down here. Marion Stevenson, I'm staying safe. Thank you so much. Cameron, what's your dream car? Mine is a Nissan GTR R35. Right. Really supercar. That or Alfa Romeo 4C. But I'm a bit of a big lad, so I'm out stupid getting in and out of it. But the R8 is probably up there. Chalky, this is a good one, this. What's your opinion on bus spotters or enthusiasts, both when standing outside, taking buses or filming on your bus? So, I feel like I'm going to open a big can of worms here, and everyone's going to have an opinion. But like I said, an opinion is like a bum hole. Everyone's got one, but sometimes you need to keep it covered. So, bus enthusiasts and spotters are a race. It's brilliant. The race to have and such interest in the company and the buses that are on the road. And it's nice to see new people getting into that industry. They can take as many photos as they want as me. All I ask is when I'm there driving with finger up nose, because I'm picking a good one out, don't take a photo. It's happened once before, posted all over. Here's Sean picking it out, and then I'm there driving the bus like that. Honestly, horrendous. But no, I love it. People taking photos is one of the best things ever. If you're on bus and you want to film, just ask. Just say, excuse me, but I like video back at bus. Of course you can, mate. Film as much as you want. Just try not to get it on me. Because I think that's sometimes the issue. I think some bus drivers take it personally when you're filming them. Or taking photos of them. Because that's why you sometimes get rods in it and whatnot. I don't know why people do that, but they can get in serious trouble. And sometimes when I see people on Twitter, report them, they'll lose a job, heart serves them right. I just think, is that realistically enough for someone to lose the job? I don't think so anyway. But everyone's got an opinion, like I said. Chloe Van, can I have a shout out, please? No, you can't have a shout out, Chloe. You do me head in. You've seen more of the flat cat bus driver than probably anyone. Cameron Wood, hi Sean, how are you? I'm fine, mate, thank you, I'm fine, mate. Bloody Chloe commenting. Just come round and see us. I miss you. A bit. Not a lot, just a bit. Oh, here we go. Aries, do I like video commanders? Yeah, proper bus them. Proper bus. Jamie, hiya Sean, hiya Jamie, how you doing? Chloe, hashtag luxury saloon, horrific car. Come off it. That no horrific car, was it?
It was horrendous.
Fair play, it had a few warning lights on.
Right. So you paid 200 quid for it.
No, 500.
500, sorry.
Wait, 500, yeah, 500 quid
500 quid for it. We drove home, fine. Yep. You got up for work the next morning, off you went. An hour later, I got a phone call and I said, Sean, where are you? You said, I'm outside Londis.
Oh, top of
the Londis shop was a 30-second walk away from the house. Yeah. You hadn't even got 10 metres up the road before the car had died and you'd sat there for 2 hours.
And then, best thing about it, when AA bloke come out and went, what's wrong with it? I went, I don't know, mate. It turned key and it fucking started.
It did, yeah. But I didn't even know. I presumed you were at work.
Yeah.
And you weren't. You were outside the house, literally round the corner,
honestly,
waiting for
proper, that car was babber. Best car ever. MSC, whatever, consider buying your own bus. Yeah, you know, I would. If I had storage and an endless pot of money, I'd do. But I'd buy it to convert into like a mobile RV with 3 big bedrooms up top and downstairs living and kitchen. That's just something I want to do. Some people might not like that because it's taken away from the bus. But I think if a bus is going to scrapyard anyway, and someone takes it on as a challenge to do something different with it, why not? Better than going to scrapyard. What are Evos like? We took a few on loan, I believe. Honestly, I wish we had more. You know, they're alright. They're a nice bus to drive. Sometimes they can be a pain in the arse with above your head rattling. But apart from that, they're a pretty decent bus. I have to go out one day Get on your bus and see you behind the wheel because I'll be walking right off. Have a good one. Bye. Alright, mate. See you later. I won't let you on bus anyway. You dodgy one. Bus, it's been a great life. Thank you. Spot on. Martin, how many lessons you had before your test? It's just like a week. A week with the lessons, but they're not really lessons. They're more full days driving. So if you consider 7 hours as 7 hour lessons, you do... I'm not very good at maths. You do a lot of lessons. Okay. Ever thought I'd... Oh, bloody hell. Find me. El Sham, what's your favourite biscuit to drink and to dunk in a cuppa? Obnob. 100% an obnob. Just... Areas, what got into bus driving? I needed a job. That's pretty much it. Buster, oh my god, you're a baby, bless you. Do I miss having me other... Ronan's put, do I miss having Sean with me? Yeah, of course I do. Of course I do. And Michael Evans put, hiya Sean, how are things? Yeah mate, things are alright. Last time you saw me, I had hair at NEC, didn't I? I've slowly lost that. Lincolnshire put, feel like I ain't in lockdown anymore. Loads of people out and about and catching local buses. Yeah, weird innit? I've been out a few times, it just feels like a normal bloody day. I think we will get to end of this very slowly. I think New Zealand are completely out of it now and Australia are coming out of it. So we are going to be getting there eventually. Just stay calm and we'll get there. I keep scrolling down here. Like, Chloe, do you like lasagna? If so, how much on a scale of 1 to 10? See, Chloe, the person who's commenting, Chloe Van, her lasagnas. Woo! There, another level. She comes to the house, she went, oh, I'll make you a lasagna, I'll cook tea, fucking obliterated kitchen, fucking every pot and pan she decided to use, every utensil, I'll use that. Have you got Liam Perrins? Or has Liam Perrins, well, we do, sometimes. Well, I'll buy a big bottle of Liam Perrins for you. But you know what, yeah, she might have obliterated kitchen, but that were a good lasagna. So, oh, bloody hell, I'm trying to scroll down to the bottom of these. Would rather dip a custard cream in a Bovril or choc icing. Oh, disgusting. If I had to do
icing or Horlicks.
Yeah, choc icing or Horlicks. Bovril is disgusting. How you can drink that as a drink? You might as well scrape bottom of burnt gravy and pour water on it and disgusting.
Roast taters.
Bovril roast taters are nice, but that's another level of disgust. Jamie put out the first person to see you when you came back to Tiger. Yeah, I think you were on Bracken Hall. And I wasn't even meant to be working that day because I didn't have no uniform on. I just had my bloody CPC stuff in on me. I can see Chloe's comments. She's sunshine. You'll be pretty annoyed because in about an hour and a half I'm turning PS4 on.
No, you're not.
I certainly am.
You're certainly not.
Red Dead. We aren't watching the end of this.
Yeah, we
put PS4 on.
No.
Yeah.
No, I want to watch Captain America.
Then can I PS4?
Yeah.
Right, this live stream's going to end pretty soon now. Thanks to you. So Dan's put, why does that Yorkshire bus driver not upload anymore? I think it's down to his social media policy at work. I think that's pretty much what it boils down to. And the fact he's a busy guy. So he just took a break, I think, just from this to get stuff sorted out. Brody's put, sup mate, Halifax here? Yes lad. Fairly local to us. Busters, my car died in the Valley of the North, Wales. Head gasket blown, had to climb a mountain to call. To call AA. Wow.
Well, we know about the mountains in North Wales.
Yeah, we know about mountains in North Wales because we've drove around there. Mate, I feel for you. Proper feel for you. It's always at worst time, isn't it? Smith, hi Sean, hi Smith OG. Chloe, how old are you when your big toe stopped growing? It's not even that big of a toe though, is it? I don't know why everyone mentioned me pissing big toe. It's just a big... The reason it's called a big toe is because it's bigger than your bloody other toes.
Yeah, but Sean, your big toes are the biggest.
I don't know what's wrong with him. They're not. It's not like some weird abnormality.
The thing is, everybody, if you show people your big toes, they all agree that they are the biggest big toes
I've ever seen.
All my family mention it. Chloe mentions
But the thing is,
it.
like, yeah, why do
Even
people?
your family
But
agree
why
that
do
you've
why
got
do people?
giant
I know, but why do
toes.
people suddenly go? Oh yeah, Sean has got a big toe. Why can't people just not mention
It's
it?
the only distinctive thing about you. You know, like people go, oh, that person, you know. You go, oh, Sean, one with giant toes.
Can you bring me a can of Coke in, please?
No.
Please. Bloody hell, this is what happens when you go live. Everything comes out in open. MSC game. Can you please do a video on learn to drive a bus? Yeah. I think I'll do a video on how to drive a bus and how to learn to drive a bus. Tom Dawson, I'm been a bus for ages. I miss him very much. You'll be on them soon. We'll all be on them soon. Thank you. Put it up there. And running into the back of us and caused the engine flap to fall off and bumper damage. No one was there. Thank God. Bloody hell. Compo, oi. No, don't. I didn't say that if anyone asks. Stefan, what's your opinion on e-buses? Brilliant. I think the way things are going, it's going to be all electric vehicles. Get your head out of the camera. I can see Chloe's commenting. Just close that door. You're as bad as Chloe. I can see eventually all buses being electric. I think technology's not just there yet. We are peaking on it, but we're not just there yet. The Harrogate setup, where buses charge at bus stops, I think is the nearest we've got, personally. Let's have a quick read down here. Jamie Perks wants to shout out. There it is, my friend. I love to just have a scanner through. Oh my God, you two should come when me and my wife go Wales. Would be sick. Yeah, we stayed up in Pethwelly in Havernewmore, up on Avon. Really nice. Best haven site we've been to. Bloody fantastic. And we're just mad. And there's two kids that are just mad as well. So it'd be like this. The person who was in the apartment below us, I feel sorry for, because Alfie just jumps all over. So I think next time I'll ask for a downstairs apartment just because of Alfie. Let's have a quick scander on here. Andy, what random thing to find going on live while slowly getting my hearing back after being stuck on a knack at ALX 400 all evening. Oh, thank you so much. Keep her lit, Sean. Oh, I'll do my best. She's a good laugh. No, appreciate it, mate. Thank you so much. It's always nice to get subscribers. It is. I'm not gonna lie. It's nice when people see what we're doing and they get part of the crew. Someone's put the shaved bond suits you. Oi. Beard not right good though, is it? It's quite homeless. So I need to get that trimmed. When barbers open up, I'm letting it grow so I can get a good trim. Me and my wife are loving the live by Buster. Oh. I don't know why people watch me. I'm boring. Was that a can of Coke Zero? You can't be on doing the shopping. Whoa! What's wrong with cans of Zero, my friend? When the price of normal Coke went up by like £4 a crate, you learn to like it. 99p. I ain't paying that. I'm getting cheaper one. So you suddenly learn to like that. And to be fair, yeah, Chloe does do all the shopping. I just go into the fridge and it's always full. When Buster went to Lanfabert near Harl, honestly, mate, I have no idea where that is. I'd like to be like, oh yes, I know Harlech very well, but I don't. I don't know where it is. But yeah, whenever you're going, let us know. Be a right mad one, that, won't it? If you say opted, I'm unsubbing. Andy. Oh, they're not my favourite. They're not my favourite. My favourite bus is an E200, E200, E3, whatever it is. An MMC, any MMC, because they just look amazing. The E300 just look bloody superb. And Stagecoach's old livery on them looked the bomb. They're just perfect buses, aren't they? They're just beautiful. What's a bus you haven't drove that you want to drive? Half cab, a proper half cab bus. That's what I'd love to drive. Chloe, I miss your children. Bit nancy. They annoy me, but I miss them. Yeah, the kids miss their auntie Gev. Awoksport, I've just joined. What have I missed? You've missed everything. I've just given you all winning lottery numbers. Missed it. You've missed it. Cameron, don't know what's happening to Honley because it's just a scrapyard now. It is pretty much a scrapyard. That's where buses just get parked up and they can use them for parts and whatever else they want to do with it. It's just bus storage. What's right with Coke Zero? Tap water is cheaper again, sure. Council pop. That's what it is. It's council pop. Can you please tell me that next bit of work? Leave me alone, Chloe. Just go and find something to do. Stop commenting on my live video. Go find something to do. There's plenty of stuff. Plenty of stuff for you to do, and you're here winding me up. How do you get a job being a bus driver? I just applied. Well, a bit more than just applied. Richie, my brother-in-law, got me a job at Stagecoach. Pretty much. They owed him a few favours, so they put me through my test. Let's have a quickly. E400 Scania is my favourite right now. Yeah,
Did you ever try?
Got right itchy nose, but I don't know if scratch it 'cause I feel like I'm picking my nose.
I don't mean to be rude, but can I have the phone charger?
Depends what percent my phone's on, doesn't it? Oh yeah, it's on 48%. I don't know how to get it off without turning my phone off. There we go.
Sorry, I'm on 5%.
That's right, just take my charger. If the live stream goes off, we know why. Did that guy fix his wall, or is it... Which one? Was it the one with bus sunk in it? I can't think now. I paused Desperate Housewives for this, and this is how you treat me. Desperate Housewives. Come, that is the worst. What you want to do is go to start my channel and watch all videos again. Eh? That's what you should do. I'm going to just quickly skip over to my YouTube page, if I can find it, because I'm sure that on YouTube community there's a few bits people have asked, so I want to jump on there. So Mark's put, have you ever got lost when driving your bus on a normal route? Yes. This happens way too often because you kind of forget sometimes where you're going. So other day I was driving 233 out of town, and because I was doing Meltham's all morning, I drove down bottom end of town and 233 goes up, like right up and round town. Disaster. And you feel it right melon as well. There's people going, whoa, drive, you went wrong way. I'm like, yeah, no, I messed up. Oh, it's honestly so shameful. It is the worst point of your bus driving life when you go wrong way and there's people going, whoa! There's always someone who goes, whoa, sack him, he don't know where he's going. Always one. But yeah, it happens far too often. Warren's put, why doesn't bus drivers pull away with their hazard lights on? Pull away with their hazard lights on? I don't know what you mean by that. Does that mean when you just stop and you're coming down the road to overtake a parked car, you put hazard lights on? I think the reason bus drivers do put the hazard lights on a lot of the time is so people behind them think they're not stuck there. Because if you stand behind a car or you're in traffic or something like that, stupid people in lockdown, it's quiet. It's really quiet. Thomas has put how many coffees do you have in a day? 1 or 2, not many. They're only small cups from canteen, so 2 of them equals 1 normal cup. FIFA King Armand, how do I join York's Tiger? Want to drive 233? Just apply, and if you get through to interview, they'll might offer you to put you through your test. How many buses does the Tiger have, and how many depots? 3 depots, and I don't know how many buses we have, but we've got a PVR of 55, I think. Buster, this is have you ever lost your shit, flipped out with a passenger? If so, why? I can't think of any particular time. There's been some occasions where I've just had enough of people. I've never particularly flipped out at someone and gone off on a stairs. I'm quite chilled out at work. Excuse me. How am I coping during the pandemic? That's by MK. What is it? MKDS fan. Coping fine. Like I said, it's normal week for us. We'd get a shopping delivered. We just stopped seeing family and friends. So, but We're still keeping in contact via Zoom and Facebook Messenger, so it's still really good. And I think we're talking to a lot more people, aren't we, as well?
What do you mean?
Like, we're talking to a lot more family now than we had before.
Yeah.
Because everyone kind of wants to stay in contact now, so we're talking to a lot more people. Buster, how much do you get doing YouTube? Not a lot. I'm not going to bullshit or say, oh, I'm on loads of money, because I'm not. It makes up the deficit in some areas of my wage, because I've dropped my hours. But it's not always a steady income. I spend Greg the Turtle. I'm a turtle. I love that. When I see a comment, I can't not read it out. But how much do I get on YouTube? It's not as much as people think I earn. Some people think I'm on stupid money, and I'm not. How do I get back to this little live video? Here we are, yeah.
You're no PewDiePie, are you?
I'm no PewDiePie or KSI. I'm just a flat cat bus driver. I spend more money on camera gear and camera equipment than I do earning off YouTube.
Yeah.
But I think in some respects, I break even.
Mm. So
it's not every day where I go out and buy something for filming. But if I see something, you know yourself, I just go and get it. Oh, my nose is really itching this hay fever. It's crazy. Oh, let's scroll back up here to go into filming and editing and making sure everything's right. And if you were to... that NHS video, that is at least 50 hours editing that. Trying and failing. And no one's paying you for it. I think on the last night, I'd finally sat down and nailed it. I think I sat down at 3 p.m. and I finally uploaded it to YouTube at 1 a.m. And that's obviously time I could be doing something else. So there is pros and cons to being a YouTuber. I love it, don't get me wrong, it's the best job ever. But there's some times where it really grates, as you can imagine. Let's have a quick. I'm scrolling down these here now. Have there been routes that have been asked that you miss or have been changed? Yeah, well, we had at Honley the 343 Halifax to Huddersfield, all the way around, wherever you live, and then Elland are now running that one, and I missed that one. That was such a nice run, that one, because you did the 343 and then the North Arm loop on it as well. So that was a very nice run. Just scrolling down here. How do you know all the bus? Declan, how do you know all the routes for buses? I think you just learn it. It's like any job, you just learn what you're doing, and over time of doing that run, you just learn it. And the running boards as well give you really distinctive clues on where you need to be. Buster, ever slammed on your brakes to get that? Nah, passenger to the front faster. No, I am. Just purely because if he's a bit of an idiot passenger, I want to get him off the bus without any more conflict or any more problems. So just stop, get off. It's quite as simple as that. If you've got a passenger who's just offensive or starts a problem, I just pull up where I am and go, right mate, I'd like to get off because you're causing a problem and this bus is moving no further until you're off it. And you can guarantee that massive beefy man at back at bus goes, alright pal, I want to get to work, so get off or else I'm going to throw you off. And 9 times out of 10, I've not got to do anything because that big beefy guy just does it. Hacker, hope you're well. Yeah, mate, I'm fine, thank you. Real talk. Oi, my man Chris. He's got a massive place in my heart, Real Talk. If you like good, honest discussions, check him out. His name's Chris, he's called Real Talk. Love him. So, if you can, subscribe to Chris, because if you love a good, healthy debate, Chris is the man. He talks about everything. And you'll see his battles he's had in the past, and he has earned so much of my respect just for being himself. So that's just the biggest shout out to Chris Real Talks. Sam Fraser, the bus train spotter, where's your cap? It's on side, it's been put away for summer. I don't want to, put my cap on, have a white head and rest him is tanned. That'd be a disaster. Connor, I met well when you're back at work. Lovely cab cams. I'm back at work now, mate. I've not stopped working. So there'll be some more coming up. Chloe Van, you spend money on car parts. Yeah, a little bit of money on car parts, don't I? Tom, hi mate, how are you doing? Sam, how was it the time you spent with Double Decker Anton and that Yorkshire bus driver? It were a good couple of hours. I think Anton met us about 4 o'clock and we didn't. They come to depot with me to finish, and then we stayed there hanging about for about another 2 hours, just chatting. It were nice. QZ, would ever drive a bus in London? Yeah, I'd love to give that a go. I'd love to chat to Arriva that end and hopefully do a day down there. To be spot on that. Chris, we both had a thank you video now. It was nice to do, wasn't it? It made me feel really warm and fuzzy. Yeah, Chris has done a thank you video as well. He did his a fair few weeks before me. And it's so nice. And it just makes you feel warm, doesn't it? As Chris knows, when you're watching it back, you just feel like a really big sense of achievement. And it's so nice to have that. Chris is a bus driver in London as well. You sellotape your side skirts on by Chloe Van. No, I didn't sellotape them on. They got riveted and tiger sealed, as they should do. Sellotaped on. Come off it. Chris, we've been asked to go on loan to London Stagecoach. Hope I get chosen. A lot of my friends are waiting for you to go down there as well. Andy, what's the current car? Astra Sport Hatch. Yeah, it's the Astra. Yeah, it's only a 1.4 and it's slow as chuff. But you know what? It's a fun car. There's a knocking on front of it though, so I need to go in the garage and get it sorted when it opens up. Buster, where are you planning to go when lockdown's over? Everywhere. Chester Zoo's on list.
Everywhere's on the list, isn't
Yeah,
it?
everywhere's on the list.
We
need to get children out. We're just going to go everywhere, aren't we? I think the first place we'll go, truthfully, it'll be Cannon Farm in Barnsley.
They love it there,
Because
don't
they love it there, and we used to go religiously every week.
Yeah. And Chloe can come.
And Chloe can come as well. Keep on here. Jason, what's the worst bus malfunction you've ever had? On one of the E300s, I'm sure on the MMCs. When I applied the handbrake, nothing happened. And I was just sat in the middle of the road with a bus full of people, foot on brake, ringing up the garage. And that's a massive no-no at Stagecoach. Your handbrake's on if you need to make an emergency call. But I couldn't put my handbrake on, so I had to phone up and I had to send someone out straight away. That were a panicky moment or two, that. God knows why it was. They took bus off me. We swapped over, and then that's pretty much it. Last I heard of it. Buster, I'm going to Highlands in Scotland. You know, we'd love to go to Scotland, but I think it's just too far for kids, isn't it? In a sense, sometimes.
Yeah, Wales were quite difficult.
Wales were fairly difficult.
3 hours and 20 minutes.
We did it in 3 hours 15.
Yeah.
Car still on timer.
And that was difficult. To go to where we'd like to go in Scotland's about 4.5.
Yeah. I think if we plan it out, where we can stop off twice, I think we might do it. Well, I think it'll be, if anything, next year.
Yeah.
Where we did when we go up Scotland. Joseph put, hi Sean, sorry I'm late to your live, hope you're well. Better late than never. There we go. That's first step to being a bus driver. Always late. Get in. You've not missed much, and I'm well. Thank you very much. Sam Fraser, what bus do you miss in Yorkshire? Oh God, it's a hard one to say that. I couldn't tell you, to be honest. Stefan, why are you driving the van right now? Yeah, I'm at Tiger. I've been at Tiger 6 months. Nearly. We're waiting doing part 2 for the disinfecting bus. It's ready to go near enough. I've got just a little tweak on end of it, and then I'll post it. Hopefully, should get it posted within the next couple of days. I want that one up, to be honest with you. Let's have a quick look on here. Does Tiger have C23 or UB? Scan your Omnicities. I don't know what C23 or UB means, so I can't say. Liam, I can get there on my X30. Well, what I'll do, mate, if you're going to give me a free lift, I'll come on and bust the Chester Zoo. Real talk, I'm shielding, so when I'm allowed to go back out properly, I'm gonna go to the shops and I'll sing while dancing like in a 50s musical. You know what? If you do that, I'll come and film you. I'll come and film you do that. Because that'd be the best thing ever. And we both, you know, same hairstyle. But you look a lot better than me with short hair. I look like a right gopher sometimes. But no, honestly, Chris, you're a proper lad, mate. I've got so much respect for you. Busters put take the kids to Gulliver's Kingdom in Sheffield. Gulliver's Kingdom in Sheffield?
Is that where it is?
I don't know. Is it in Sheff? Didn't know that.
I'm going to go to Digger World.
Diggerland. That's where we got plans to go. Jordan's put, do you prefer late shifts to early? 100%. I like the early finishes on a early, but I just can't bring myself getting up at that time in the morning. It just kills me. Absolutely kills me. Me and my wife go to Wales and Scotland. Love them both. We'll have to give Scotland a go, won't we?
Yeah.
Because I said last year I want to go to Scotland this year, and we haven't done because of all this. What's the latest you have ever finished a route and why? I think latest I've finished is about 1 a.m. Per stagecoach because one of the buses broke down and I had to wait for it to be towed in because I was supervisor at the time. Buster, will I do another live again? Yes. Hopefully this is going to be more of a normal thing to do a live. Because I just feel like it's a good way for me to chat to you guys properly and for you guys to listen to me and my stupid life and my stupid stories. I always say everyone's got a story, and everyone's got a story. And I think sometimes it's nice to hear other people's stories. So I kind of avoided that, but I'd like to do just a bit more interactive stuff with you guys. I thought about, popping my PS4 name on here to play with some of you guys, but I thought no, I'm going to leave that because I'll probably just get inundated with invites and messages, and I get that enough anyway. So I quite like sometimes to just chill out. Instagram, someone just put on Instagram, what's the best place? Steve Pudd has put, what's the best place to holiday in the UK? Only best place I've been so far is Wales. Honestly, stunning. I've not been to. I like to go Cornwall, Scotland, everywhere.
We stayed around Yorkshire, really.
Stayed around Yorkshire, haven't we? Yeah. Don't go Blackpool. I made that mistake. Oh, it's good for a day. Let's go for a week. Don't. It's crap. If you got loads of money to spend, it's brilliant. You can go everywhere. Everywhere just costs so much bloody money. Chris, Diggerland, it's fucking ace. we got to go Diggerland. I think I'd enjoy it more than kids. Sarah, hey up Sean, how are you? I'm fine, sweetheart. How are you doing? London, evening. You're coming to end up bloody stream now, and you're just joining. Sam Fraser, what's the hardest bus I've ever had to deal with? Probably 218 Barnsley to Rotherham. That when I first started bus driving, that was just incredible. That went everywhere. I call it the diarrhea run because it just went everywhere. But over time, that turned into my favourite bus route. Best bus I've ever driven at Timegate, 280. Chris, live feeds are quite liberating. That's why I do it. Yeah, they are. They're quite fast paced, aren't they? You've got to be on ball. And me, I just jabber on. So I've got 30 comments to read through. Smith OG, you say boring, but actually very entertaining and interesting. At least someone thinks I'm entertaining and interesting. You just think I'm annoying.
Yeah.
Sean, you should tell stories about me. That's from Chloe Van. So, what stories can I say about Gev? This one time, yeah?
This
one time. So, I've got this Chloe. And there's another Chloe who's Chloe's best mate, but I call her Gev. So when I say Gev, I mean other Chloe, but not this Chloe. If you just laid up, eyes closing, and Gev's round the house, she walks past me to go kitchen and just twats me on head as hard as she could. For no reason. And I think after that particular moment, we become friends. And then, for some reason, we always throw socks at each other now. Whenever I come in and take my socks off, I just throw them at her head as hard as I can, and then she uses it back. What other stories have I got?
I don't know what you and Gav do.
Me and Gav don't do much.
You just argue.
We just argue. She come on holidays, didn't she?
Well, not really. She comes down to see us, doesn't she, when we're
Yeah, I'm sure we went somewhere.
She
She come down for a day or two. I can't remember. But
she came down to Cleethorpes.
yeah, she come down to Cleethorpes. Can't remember what holiday we had.
My favourite latest story with Gev is I went on holiday with her with kids, didn't I, earlier this year, just before lockdown, just before we went to Wales. Me and Chloe went to Scarborough for a week, and we were on seafront. We'd just been for fish and chips, and there were loads of seagulls above her. I went, one of these seagulls is just going to poo on my head. I can just see that a seagull is going to poo on my head. 3 seconds later, a seagull pooed all over Chloe, and it was absolutely fantastic.
Serves a rate for being horrible to me all the time. That, and me and Chloe swapped cars.
Yeah, you did, yeah. We had Astra for a week.
They took Astra, all fully insured, no one getting all above the stations here.
It cost Chloe like £3.
It cost Chloe £3 for a year to put me on her policy. It cost me 37 quid to put her on policy for a month on mine. Madness, because I'm a better driver, obviously. So I took car out, put oil in it, put 2 new tyres on back, valeted it and cleaned it. she drove there, no problem. Drove back, pulled on the street, and my car's going. What you done? And she's like, I'm coming down motorway, just started making a funny noise. I'm like, why don't you pull over? I just thought I'd get back. Just blow my car up. It is fine. But yeah, just so you know, the car's fine. Just needed quite a lot of oil in it. I must not have topped it up enough. I've got a really dry mouth now, so it's open my canner.
You need to get down these comments.
Talking to us. I think by comments, there's Diggerlands all over, isn't there? There's Diggerlands everywhere. Someone's put, Ewok, would I ever come down and visit Devon and try Plymouth City Bus? Yeah, I would, you know. I like to travel all over UK, to be honest. It'd just be something I'd really enjoy. George, the next time I have a Lowland, I can get a cab view. Yeah, that is one on my list, to be honest with you. I was going to film the other night of a Lowlander, but I didn't know I had it. So that morning I took my camera out of my bag and put it on charge and left it because I thought I'm not filming out today. So lesson learned, take my camera every day. Smith, you end this stream and might have to social distance from this channel. Are you all enjoying this stream? Alan, I've been on an hour. Wow.
An hour.
Listening. Yeah, to be fair, we could have finished watching Captain America now.
And I could have started next one.
Whoa. We're playing Red Dead. I'm playing Red Dead later.
We're watching Marvel.
Me and Chloe are going through all the Marvels from start to finish. So from Captain America First Avenger all the way to Endgame. Because we watched Endgame yesterday, didn't we?
Well, we've already watched it before, but...
Yeah. Chris, you have to think about what you say 2 minutes ahead of what you say. Yeah. You got to be really careful. Sometimes, you know, some words come out and you think, should I have said that? So quickly, Sam's pretty really entertaining. I think you're the best bus driver and YouTuber in the world. Hey, I love that. Thank you so much.
I think you're the most rubbish bus driver in the world. So.
Alright. Your comments are just horrible. Buster, really enjoyed live, bro. It's been mint. Thank you, mate. It means so much. Brad Green, 828, an hour and a half, plus of tighter states, made him a fun by an MA and or Scania. Honestly, worst decision ever. When you've got, 218s, yeah! You're looking, you got an MA and you're like, what? Excuse me. Yeah, 2 and 8 is a brilliant run. I love it. I am King Slayer. You must be lucky to not have many. You must be lucky to have not many or no branded buses drive, because G&E have tons of branded buses. When the pop up or going wrong route, it's a nightmare, but nice for bus spotting. Yeah, it's nice when you get an off-route branded bus on something else. I am not a massive fan of. They do look a lot nicer, to be honest. Buster, keep up the great work, boss man. Try my best, mate. I try my best. Sarah, seagulls are cheeky buggers. Yeah, they are, aren't they? Pooed on Chloe. I think I'm miles below my comments for my live feed here. Lol at Sean remake of the Diet Coke advert. I could do that. I don't want you to be no slave. I don't want you to work all day. But I'm not going to strip off. I'm not got a body as good as that guy with that lawnmower. You all know what guy with lawnmower I mean. The body of a god. Chris, come to London, drive my route for the day. You'll pull the rest of your Gordon locks out. Oh, it'd be horrible. The Yorkshire Bush photographer. Brap, brap, brap. Big up Joe. Ashton Crew. I'm good, mate. How you doing, fella? I'm good, mate. How you doing? So Sam put, would ever want to meet Double Decker Anton again? No, I won't. He's horrible. You guys won't like him. Yeah, of course I would. He's a great guy. Chris, yeah, you're playing Andy. Yeah, Chris has got a kick-ass computer though. You can play everything. Gav put, wouldn't get on your bus. I won't let you on my bus, Chloe. You'd be banned, my friend. Banned. Someone's put the wife is really negative.
Have they?
Yeah, the wife is really negative. And see, I've been telling you this for ages. You're negative to me, Anta. I always say you're negative, and other people are seeing. I want to sit back on my settee now because I feel like I can. I can get my leg up here, proper chill. That no, that's a bit weird, that isn't it? It's like one of them casting videos.
I'm not really negative. I just enjoy winding you
well,
up.
it's coming through. It's coming through. You are negative.
And you're only not winding me up because you're on a live video.
I never wind you up, Chloe, and I find your tone absolutely disgusting. I've come on a live video. I've come on a live video with my friends and fans, and you're there just lowering the tone.
Oh, I'll go kitchen then.
Oh no, don't. Are we ordering food tonight?
No, you've eaten tea.
Oh yeah, haven't I?
Yeah, you've already eaten tea.
Lockdown. I'm on a joke. Oh, video. Yeah, someone else has put it, Chloe, yeah?
What?
Oh wait, no, Chloe's put negative Nancy. Buster's put shout out to my wife, she's called
put negative Nancy was Chloe.
Shout out to Buster's wife. Someone else has put I can't find it now. The only negative in life besides COVID and George Floyd is that room you're in. I'm not, you're not, I hope you guys are coming. I hope it's coming across that we are best friends. I hope. So getting back to it, Buster. No, thank you so much, mate. You're commenting so much. It's nice to actually talk to someone. I keep looking out for your name as you're posting. Jack's put, I'm back at school but after a face mask. Wow, how mental's that? I don't like being so far away from you. I feel like I'm at the other end of Blue Planet. Coming back in now. Andy's put salt and vinegar or cheese and onion. Salt and vinegar. Cheese and onion stink. Greg, I'm a tram conductor on a Blackpool tramway, so the tram's been off the rails since lockdown started. Hopefully the tram's back up and running soon. Yeah, mate. I hope everything's back to normal for you. Getting back on with it. And stay safe. Stay safe. You guys are more on the front line than me. You guys come into contact with more people than I do. So just stay safe, buddy, and look after yourself. Someone's put, where's my cap? Oh, it's behind me, mate. I'm not wearing it. I'm not getting a white head and a bald and a tanned face. I don't say bald face. I'm going to get a bald face. So I don't want to keep my bald head nice and white and then everything else just tanned. I'd look a right idiot. Hey yo, shawarma. Who don't love a shawarma? I tell you now, miss them so much. They've stopped doing them of at minute because no one's buying them, so he's not wasting money. Oh, Jade's here. Oh yeah, brap, brap, brap. My mate Jade, best mate, flat caps babe. I tell you, bless her, love her to bits. Sarah, Ma might love it or hate it. Absolutely disgusting. Not for me, thank you very much. Chloe, can I take away too? Coming round then. In fact, yeah, your boyf will be at work, so come round. That sounds really bad, doesn't it? Your boyfriend's at work. When the Yorkshire Tiger returning doing school runs from Kirkburton Middle, when they ask us to, that's when it boils down to. Buster, you two need to get married. Yeah, I wish. Chris might do a Zoom call tomorrow if I can get OBS sorted. Yeah, hit me up. Let me know. If I am working, but I'm not too sure what time I finish. But if I can be in it, I'll help you. Let's have a look at Bailey. What do you think of Brighouse? You know what? I've got no problems. It's got a big Sainsbury's, and I love a big Sainsbury's. So, yeah, it's all right. Quiet on a night time, I'll be honest. Chloe, I can't wait to come see you both again and watch you annoy each other. I miss Chloe coming around. It's a bit shit, innit? When you just isn't. I think everyone's going through the same as this, aren't they? Everyone's going through. It's not just me and Chloe. It's everyone. Everyone's going through this same shit together. Look, what's the oldest bush you've driven? I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, mate. I couldn't tell you. I think Yorkshire Tiger should get Tiger Click. Or call it Tiger Swipe. Ah, yeah. Commercial manager, tell you.
Your dad's on!
Is not.
Your dad is on!
Me old man!
He's coming in at the bottom!
Hi, son! Not what's going on here, Dad. I don't want to say now. My dad's watching.
I'm so happy.
My dad's watching. I feel a bit of a twat now, to be honest. Let's have a look. Scrolling down. Just because my dad's it. Everyone will subscribe to my dad now. Let's have a scroll down here. Jack, but can I run the Kurt Burton Middle School? You know what, mate? If I'm on early, I'll ask for it. But don't make a big song and dance about it if I'm on it. Just give me a little nod as you get on. Jade's put, love you always, how's work been? I know buses around here have still been mad. But there were tape across the seats on 80 people having double like a bus with 10 on singles. Yeah, it's been mad over here. It's been mad. But it's just quiet. It's much quieter over here in some areas because we're quite rural. So yeah, we're still getting on with it though. Yorkshire put, leave the missus alone. She seems cheery. Yeah, she's alright.
I'm fantastic.
No, back to work at 70 hours a week. Christ almighty, what are you doing? But think of that dollar. Dollar. Chris has put, Dad, hi Dad. Oh, my dad, keep it up, son, enjoying it.
I know.
Oh, I miss my mum and dad. Embarrassed Sean incoming. I know this is mad, this. It's okay, your dad didn't see the Diet Coke advert remake. Thank God. Hallelujah. I miss...
You don't know how long he's been watching.
Yeah, how long's he been watching me, Dad? He's only just commented. I bet he's busy at work. Buster, I miss work. I'm a stage technician for music concerts. I have no work till arenas open. Oh, mate. I feel for you, pal. I really do. But if you ever need anyone to help, you know, free tickets. And if Cher's on...
Oh, you love a bit of Cher.
I love a bit of Cher.
Your Cher impression is fantastic.
My Cher impression is quite good. One day these guys might hear it. Oh, yeah. You are at KFC, mate. I've completely forgot Joe. Josh? Joe? Why wouldn't I call you Josh? Oh, let's have a look here. Glenn, hi from LA. Los Angeles. I'm a star. I'll have one of my hands on that pavement in Hollywood at some point. when your dad's more popular in your chat than you. Oh, bless him. My dad's a right lad as well. James, how the fuck I got a bus driver? I saw you the other day. Oh, stalking me. Jay, can we swap jobs for a little while? I'm so tired and cannot wait to go home. Been working away for 10 days and I can go home tomorrow. Oh, bless you. Swap me. Take it. Take my job. You can have it. Andy, I from Barbados. Scarborough. Barbados. I love that.
I love Scarborough.
Never been.
Me and Chloe loved it.
Alright, sorry.
Sorry.
Chloe's put scene, as in scene bean.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Buster, deal, if I get merch, I'll holler you, boss man. Yeah, I ain't got no merch. I need to do merch. Think of my merch.
If Buster can get us into Seashare, you'll make him some merch.
I'll put Buster is my top fan picture in my head. Imagine my own merch. They're both on the chat. They're both on the chat, and I love them both. It's nice and cold, that. Oof, gassy though. Really gassy. Can we get your intro on a shirt? Oh, funny you should mention that. I found earlier some old versions of my intro.
On my phone?
On your phone, yeah. I was searching through trying to find the original image.
Banner,
Yeah. I'm doing a little bit of like a YouTube update on stuff. So I was searching through some new banner stuff and I found my original ones I was going to use.
Who made that intro?
Oh, you made the intro. Excuse me.
That coke.
It's really gassy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let me try and find one for you. If I can... I don't know where they'll be on here.
I'll find.
GIFX, that's it. No, it's not.
Couldn't tell you. The best is the black image with your face.
Under people.
I wouldn't have thought, I don't know.
God, why you got so many bloody videos?
They're all at kids.
Why have you got so many videos as kids?
Because they're as kids.
See, I want to find it now to show you. Because I feel like... I sent it to my Mac earlier.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Bloody hell, here we are.
Which one's that?
Remember that one? Oh, there's no volume on it.
No, because it wouldn't have been. Yeah.
So this is the one I made, which was a contender. But wait, I'll show you the Pooey one first. I need to find it first. Yeah, no. I couldn't use that because it was copyrighted. You spin me right round, but I can't use that. Which one's this one? No. I'm trying to find that. This was a contender. That were one. I feel like you guys can't even see it properly, but just moving it, like little things moving it background. I don't know if you can see it well. I'd show you some bits and then my favourite was that one with jail for in betweeners coming past. If you've seen that moment, it's a proper iconic moment, isn't it? That. So.
Buster put, do you have a PO box? You don't.
Have I got a PO? No, I ain't got a PO box. What is this? It's like a postal box, isn't it?
Yeah.
People can send me stuff.
Yeah.
But I feel like someone would send me something horrible. Because I'd do it if I was someone else sending it to me. Chloe, do a merch with my face on it. No one would buy it, Chloe. No one would buy it. Glenn Moss is winning the Who is the Furthest Viewer comp so far with LA. Yeah, he's winning, isn't he? He's winning with LA.
We've got Israel.
Real talk, I'm off, mate. Please stay safe and much love. Mate, I hope you guys are all staying safe. Much love to you and all your family, Chris. Stay safe, mate. Love you loads. Mwah. Let's have a quick gander on here. Ever driven 436? I have, yes. I ain't got a PO box, no, but I will get one if it don't cost much. Greetings from Israel. Wow. Are you native to the Huddersfield area? Would you consider living in any other area in the UK? No, I'm not native to Huddersfield.
I am.
Excuse me, that'll come from my toes. You're native to Huddersfield, but I'm from Mexborough, which is literally bang centre of Donny, Barnsley and Rotherham. So I'm from Mexborough, and I moved over here because I met you. And if I had to move anywhere, it'd be at Wales. Because I just love it. It's stunning up there. Absolute stunning. Forget the intro shirt. Come and get your face on a shirt. Oh, it'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? It'd be hilarious. Best way, be away, keeping people away. Horrible. I'm reading down thinking, oh yeah, you're quite nice. Boom, drop me with that one.
Yeah, Megan's put you being first in line to buy it.
Oh, I love you, bro. I love you. Sounds, but I'm going to have to go one more question. If you could move to any of the best depot, what would it be? Would you choose Stagecoach, Reading, or First Bus Group? It'd probably be Stage. Probably, I don't know. Because up in Wales, if I move there, there'll be different companies, but they'll probably be Arriva, won't there? But no, mate. Sam, thank you for joining. See you later, buddy.
Your dad's got.
You lazy chuff. No, he's a proper grafter, me old man. See you later, Dad, anyway. Stay safe, buddy. I'll phone you later on. Well, I'll say I'll phone you later on. I probably won't, because I'm really busy tonight. Playing that PlayStation. Yeah, chance it out. Alright, buddy, from Sunshine on Leith, Edinburgh, Mix EH6.
The big toe bus driver. That's going to stick now.
Always put that.
Everybody's going to know about them toes.
Always put the big toe bus driver. Always put that.
It's below the. Can you move? If you could move to any bus depot, the one
Smith Orgy, the big toe bus. Come off it, Sunshine. It's a big toe. That's the thing. If it's got a really big toe, it's better than saying, "Oh, he's got a small big toe." It doesn't make sense. I've got a big toe. It's a big toe. I've got size 12. Is it size 12? I mean, it isn't. Yeah, I mean size 12 feet. If I had a small big toe, it'd be weird, wouldn't it?
Chloe says, "Get a PO box. She'll send us loads of stuff."
I'm not getting a PO box of Chloe to send me stuff. Our Tiger Blue operates. Tiger Blue were just a different colour of buses. I don't really know what it were, to be honest with you. Sam, goodbye. I love you, Flat Cat Bus Driver. Love you too, Sam, mate. Look after you. Stay safe, buddy. Jade, I'll send you some more hair. Horrible. Horrible. I can send you a baked potato. Oh, do it. Do it. Buster, I moved to Rotherham for my wife, lol. Bless you. Bless you. Up in Rotherham. That's the title there, isn't it? Rotherham. Father. Oh, I love it. Sarita, North Wales. Yeah, mate, it's some aren't it? That's right from Ryan, that, yeah, one of them. Prince Louis videos from Northern Ireland. How are you doing there, Sunshine?
Please don't start the Irish accent. It's like Irish accent gate all over again.
Do you know who I am? I'm the Flat Cat Bus Driver.
Your Irish accent. I'm sorry. Everyone's going to call me Negative Nancy again, but your Irish accent is crap.
Do you know who you're talking to? My father is the hardest man in Doncaster. He's the hardest man.
I'll give you that. He's definitely the hardest man in Doncaster.
No what to do, man. I think I've got a good Irish accent. Oh, you're just horrible. You're just horrible to me. Prince, I absolutely love your accent. I don't know why.
Yeah,
just a big foot. I don't know what it is about. It's just a big foot.
I'm sure like the average like men's like shoe size is like a size 9.
Big feet.
Really expensive shoes.
Yeah, we know that, don't we? We know that. Jade, if I get a placement in Huddersfield, I'm going to use you as a tour guide.
Yeah.
I'll show you all best places. All best places in Huddersfield. Best chicken shop.
Best shawarma shop.
Best shawarma shop. Castle Hill. That's a good one.
Emily Mast.
Emily Mast. Just up road from us.
Digley
Res.
I prefer a walk round Digley.
Walk round Digley, Christ almighty. Christ almighty, it's a great walk, innit? I keep checking this phone battery at 4%. What time is it now? It's 9:30. I'll be on PlayStation in 10 minutes.
Yeah, because Richie will be on.
Yeah. This is the 10-minute warning. I'm going to sign off in 10. I've got things to do. And people to shoot on Red Dead. I know where you were going with that foot joke.
Expensive shoes.
Expensive shoes. I'll tell you. People go out and buy like £10 shitters. I've got to buy like 60 quid Nikes. Glev, you should let me do a live review and I'll just tell everyone your secrets. You know no secrets, Chloe.
Chloe probably knows all your secrets.
She does, doesn't she, though? Thing is, though, with Chloe, I tell her all my secrets and then she uses them against me. If I tell her something, she'll be like, "Oh, have you told anyone else?" I'm like, "No, I'll keep it secret." All right, then, I'll keep it quiet, and I know she'll tell people. Oh, Buster's off. Buster, my man. Honestly, I've been looking for your name constantly. Thank you so much, buddy.
What is Chloe's relation to you? Which Chloe?
Which somewhat Mark's put what is Chloe's relation to you? Which Chloe do you mean? Do you mean this Chloe here or the Chloe commenting? Quick here. He stopped working at South Penn because his feet were too big to fit in the bus. Ryan, come off it, sunshine. Might have been why. The big feet man. Joshua, I've got to go. Stay safe. Stay safe, mate. Take care, fella. Take care. Oh, the one commenting. Just always been called Gev to me, and this is Chloe. So if I say Gev, then I mean the Chloe commenting. It's a weird one. Trust me. Let's have a quick look on here. What's going on? Smith, you have a big toe and a bald head. Some could say it looks like a toe. I'm going to shave it tonight. It's got quite a bit of length on it. So, James, what's your favourite Tiger bus route? 233. 233 or 343, but the 233 at the minute. That's what I'm driving. Jamie's put, bye Sean, nice seeing you. You're a great person, kind and gentle. Oh, that's someone else, that. Jamie's put, bye Sean, nice seeing you. Nice seeing you, mate. Take care. Prince Pez put, you're a great person, kind and gentle. That's the kind of word I'd use to describe myself as well. Thank you very much. Jade, if I come to Huddersfield, is enough places I can buy Red Bull? Plenty. If you can afford it, bloody hell. That bloody cat. It did that thing where it jumps off gate and smashes, yeah. Mark, do you know bus driver Jade from TikTok? Yeah, I know Jade quite well, bless her. She's lovely. Sam, what do you think of Lowlanders? Yeah, great buses. Love driving them. Oh yeah, back to bus driver Jade. She's now got a YouTube channel, bless her. So it's really nice to see other people getting on it. I spoke to her quite a few times. I've phoned her up the other week. She's a really nice person. And it would have been an inspector if the chance arose. Oh, I don't know. Probably, but I'm a bit of an hard ass sometimes on people, so I think I take it a bit too serious. Well, you have to, don't you? It's a serious job, so you got to take it seriously. No, I'd love the chance to do it, but excuse me, that coke's so gassy, isn't it? Mm. I think sometimes with an inspector, you really need one when you're in a much bigger company, such as Stagecoach. But when like Tiger, it's a much smaller company compared. The chance of having a bad driver is really slim because they kind of filter the self out, if you know what I mean. So we're very lucky. We are looked after by Arriva because we have Arriva inspectors, and so far I've not heard any seriously bad stories because all the crap stuff gets filtered. All the bad things people do shows up and they get dealt with pretty swiftly at our place. Excuse me. Andy, get that bus out, butler. I'd be like Inspector me, I tell you. Flat cat bus engineer, how does that sound? I couldn't do it. Too much stuff going on for me. Prince, do this again on live. It's been great to see you, brother. Thank you, mate. There'll be more lives coming up, so I hope you're enjoying this. Mark, there's a few TikTok bus drivers would be cool to see a platform swap. You could take over their TikToks and they could take over your YouTube for a day. Oh, see, but personally got TikTok to watch people's creativity because it's brilliant. But I just can't seem to make a decent TikTok. So I'll stick to YouTube for now. Ashley Hello from Stagecoach West in Cheltenham. Hiya, buddy. How are you doing over there? Smith, can I hire you to drive me around? Go for it. I'll drive you around and tell you all my secrets because everyone else knows them. Love that our tickets have QR code. No more accidentally covering the date. Yeah. That was the best one at Stagecoach, that. Where they go, hi mate, thank you very much, look, ticket bye. And they just like cover the thing of a date and pull it off you. You're like, whoa, get back here. 3 months out of date, this pal. I used it this morning. You might use it this morning. You're not using it now, pal. Oh, good times. Jade, oh bless you. Love you loads, sweetheart. Mwah. Have a good day and enjoy your day off tomorrow. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you loads, sweetheart. James, if I had choice, which would I do the most? I like 233, to be honest. My favourite run. Smith, what's your price for a day's drive? A nice kebab and just good conversation, pal. That's all I ever want. Prince could listen to your accent all day. So friendly, great for bedtime stories. I could do bedtime
You
stories.
could do it on CBeebies.
CBeebies, yeah. Jack and Chill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down. Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
And bust his crane. What not next? And Jun came tumbling after.
Jim.
Jill.
I'm sure you just said Jim.
Jim's that guy behind well, weirdly watching him. I think Ryan's off, mate. See you later, buddy. Neiman May Hancock, do you think... I hope I said name right. I said that name. You're better with names than me.
Oh, not a clue.
Nima May Hancock. Do you think they should name a bus after you? The thing is, though, I think I love my name on a bus. But Tiger have older buses. So knowing my luck, they'll name my bus on Monday and they'll be going to scrap us on Friday. I'd like a Reaver to name one at new buses after me. That'd be just like proper platinum. I just love it. Every day I'd smile on my face knowing there's a bus somewhere going around with my name on it. Best thing ever. Can I donate to my big toe? It's not as big as mine. Wouldn't be worth as much. Someone's put, James, but I'd love to work at Yorkshire Tiger. How do you get into it? As long as you've got a car licence, get on a website and get applying. Just get it done, honestly. It's such a good place to work. Smith just saw it's normal size. It is normal. It's normal size to me. I've always grown up with a big toe. Andy's put, I will assume you know the old TV show On the Buses. If so, have you met a Blakey in any of your depots yet? The inspector you may meet here, Blakey, instead. Well, when I was at Stagecoach, there were two main inspectors over in our kind of area. And they were just... How can I put it? They were alright. The next minute they weren't. They were like split personalities. One minute they go, "Are you sure, mate? Are you alright? Having a good day?" Next day, print me a ticket off. Whoa. I can't stand people like that. You're either like that or you're not. Pick one and roll with it. Don't be bouncing between two. It's not fair. Sam, if you are or not, I think you're missing my comments. Just have a quick scroll up. Do you think you can tell me what the first thing you done when you first started driving? How hard was it? See the thing though, when you first drive a bus, the biggest thing is the air brakes. Once you've mastered that, I think you're well on your way to becoming a good bus driver. The air brakes are one of the hardest, and when you kind of learn in a bus, you learn on the older generations of buses. So when I first started driving, they had old drum brakes, and in the morning they were so cold they just jolted all the time. So you thought you were doing as well as you were yesterday. So that's one of the hardest things I found when I first started driving was the air brakes. But read these last few comments, and I'm going to have to say goodbye to you all. Top YouTuber by Sam. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Keep scrolling down here. Fidge from Bristol. Hi, mate. I'm just going to sign off in a minute. You've come and it's all over. But thank you for coming anyway. Ashley became a bus driver with Stagecoach 2 years ago. As any bus driver, say it has ups and downs. But I love the job, and that's how I found your channel. Thank you, Ashley, buddy. I hope you're enjoying it. It's nice when other people are bus drivers and they see that we are people as well. I like that, because some people think we're just part of the company, and when they get on bus they shout at us, and it's nice when people see we are actually people. So Ashley, I hope you're enjoying it, buddy. I really hope you are. Prince Page, if it doesn't mean more to us here in Ireland now as we know you a little better. Oh, you know. I hope my accent was okay for you, son. I hope it was okay. Do you know who I am? I'm a fat cab bus driver. Will that go?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Oh, bloody hell. Dan's put, what's good about 280? Everything. Just beautiful. Honestly, it's stunning. Liam's putting see you later. Will there be another day in life by Andy? Yeah, there will be, mate. There will be. Andy McCaffrey's put my next video will be going up. What sort will it be? might have been asked right halfway in. I think next one's going to be the disinfectant part 2 video. And I've got a few CAD cams to put up, so I'm going to try to put as much as I can up. Hopefully doing a live video in a few days just to get everything moving again. It's been nice to really speak to everyone. So the only thing I dislike, Ashley's put, the only thing I dislike about my job is the real earlies. Yeah, I feel you, mate. I feel you. 10mm socket. Where's that comment? I can't find it. I'm trying to be a bus engineer because I've loved these types of videos of vehicles mechanically and to watch people drive them, and you're the man. Thank you, mate. You can do it. There's plenty of apprenticeships. Get on it. And if you get knocked back, get back up and get applying. I know a lot of people who've gone for engineering apprenticeships, been knocked back and not done it again. So keep going for it and you will get it, mate. Oh, Ash, that's amazing. Got boy loves coming up bus ways. It's just one of the things that I think as children of bus drivers just enjoy buses a bit more. So I'm going to have to stop looking at comments for a second because the phone's going to die, and I want to just say a big thank you to everyone who's watching now and everyone who's been watching. I hope you're enjoying these kind of videos. If you are commenting now on questions, I'm so sorry. I do need to log off and I need to kind of just get some sleep because I'm back at work tomorrow. So I just hope everyone's keeping safe. I hope everyone's doing what they're doing, staying safe, looking after friends and family. It's nice to speak to you guys because I don't ever get this. I've been on it an hour and 40 minutes and I've loved every minute of it. I was so scared earlier coming on doing a live video because I've never done one before. But I've really enjoyed this, and I hope that you guys are enjoying this as well. I hope the quality's alright and everything's spot on. I did a little bit of a tester the other day, and someone said put your camera landscape, it's much better. So I have done. So I'm taking feedback off these. So if there's any feedback you want to give me, please let me know. Either comment or just send me a message on Instagram. What I can do to improve them, because I like to know what you guys think of these live videos. What else is there else I need to say? I can't think of what else I need to say.
I don't know.
Just stay safe. There'll be a live video every so often. I can't promise I'll do them every week because obviously time and things, and I'm lucky tonight because the kids have gone to bed miraculously. I think they're not doing live videos, so they've been nice to me. But on my channel as well, you may see a little bit of a rejig on some stuff. I'm going to try change the banner, make it a bit more newer and a bit nicer. And as well, on my channel, I've got a few more sub-headings, and there will be a live video past post bit on there. So this is just an introduction to doing live videos. Thank you so much for everyone for joining. I'm just going to quickly log in on my phone and just see some comments before I disappear here. 2% on this blooming phone, so... Someone's put next live video, can you wear your flat cap? Yeah, I'll pull it out and wear it for you. I'll put it on. Sam, it's been nice to speak to you, mate. Honestly, thank you. It's been nice to speak to everyone. Not just particularly one person or group of people. It's been nice to speak to absolutely everyone, apart from Gev, for the night. Stay safe. Please, please, please share that thank you video. It's so hearty, so wholesome. Just beautiful, isn't it? But I need to figure out a way to end this now. We aren't making an absolute fool of me, son. So thank you all so much, everyone. Safe night. Love you loads. Bye-bye.